Hey everyone, this is Alex from PolymomoTea, and today I have an Alice in Wonderland Disney subscription box from Sophie and Toffee. So this is a video showing you all the supplies that I have and me making this cool resin tile out of it. And I made one similar with the Little Mermaid box, so I thought maybe I could do a bunch of Disney tiles. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So first I thought this bottle mold was super cool, so I decided to use that part of my video. I have this Pearl X powder. Be careful when you open this because these things can explode. 3, 2, 1. Explode. So after I cleaned up that mess, I painted in the bottle cap part with my blending tool, and I just rubbed the Pearl X powder all over. Then we're gonna fill a little basin with UV resin and add in some white pearl pigments. Mix it together. And I poured that into the little frame part of my mold, and I just gently let it flow down until it's all filled. And after curing the UV lamp, I took it out of the mold, and I really love this bottle frame mold. I think it has so many uses, and it's a really cool shaker charm, honestly. And then out of the bezels, I decided to use this sign bezel because it wasn't super detailed and it had like bigger spaces to fill with resin. So I put that on some tape and I made a mixture of 3 colors, and instead of using dyes, I decided to use glitters to color them up. So I thought blue, green, and purple seemed very Alice in Wonderland-y. And I filled each sign with the resin and let that cure under the UV lamp once it was completely filled. And after it was cured, I took it off the tape backing. So this tile uses a couple of layers of resin, so I decided to start with the first layer, which is some clear resin, which I mixed 2-part resin and mixed it together. And once mixed, I put in a layer in my circular mold. And for the little flooring part, I decided to add these polymer clay canes of cards, and I just basically poured them onto one side, make it look like a pile or a mound of them. Next, I added the bottle mold. I cut a bunch of these Alice in Wonderland decals out of the plastic sheet, and I'm going to use that for decorating. The one I'm going to put inside the bottle is the black and white Alice one, and I cut the sides just to make sure it fits into the bottle. And I filled the background of the bottle with some of the star glitters that came in the box. And I'm adding the sign bezel kind of towards the top. I really didn't know where to place it, but I thought the top would fill some space. And I added a sign decal on the bottom where the cards were. I added some sprinkles into the resin just for some decoration. So I waited 12 hours for the first layer of resin to cure, so then I can pour in my second one, and I decided to do a little Pearl X background, just like my Little Mermaid one. I split into 3 colors, and I added some other Pearl X powders, blues and greens, and I poured it into my mold, but I made sure that I didn't cover up the bottle because I wanted to keep that clear and glittery. So I poured in my Pearl X pigments to fill in just like the background outside the bottle. And once that is set, I add in a third layer of clear resin. And after 36 hours total, I took out the tile from the mold. And the one thing I'm kind of sad about is the fact that the Pearl X powders all just turned white in the end because it blended together. So now the fun part is just decorating with the different decals, and you can see how much I changed it up because I just really wasn't sure of what to do. So I just kind of experimented until I was happy with what I had. And once the positions were set, I just did a doming with some resin. I decided to do UV resin because I didn't want to wait another 12 hours. So here is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll also link the Sophie and Toffee website in my description box along with my Little Mermaid tile video as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you all for watching.